I've got some fabulous newness to show you in the form of checks. So I've got the check trousers, gorgeous, little check dress, absolutely delightful, perfect for spring, and possibly my favourite piece, little waistcoat, fabulous, fabulous. Also got a little bit of floral spring greens there to mix in, so let me show you how I blend this lot into my wardrobe. Okay, so I'm going to start with the waistcoat. A simple, easy, on-trend piece to mix into your wardrobe. This is Scotty, beautiful woven check at the front. Can you see there? It's a gorgeous beige and black mix. And then classic waistcoat styling at the back, satin with a little belt there that I can cinch in the waist if I want to, or wear it just loose as tails. This is the large. You can see it's quite a neat fit, and that's what it's supposed to be. So you can layer it under jackets and jumpers like I'm going to show you. So there we go, gorgeous little Scotty. So now I've just popped over the raven satin jacket. What I want to show you here or focus on is the layering. So I'm really starting to build up layers because it's still pretty chilly out. And I think it also softens the whole look. So I've got the shirt out, I'll show it tucked in with another look, but I just wanted this softness. Then the little Scotty waistcoat peeping out there, chucked over the top of it is the raven satin jacket, but it's still really wearable, still very daytime, really, really simple. Now let me show you another layer that I can add to this. Finishing with a returning favourite, the Truda trench, which I've popped over all the other pieces that I've shown you. Now, two things that are important about this whole look. One, layering, perfect for spring while it's still chilly. I can peel off a few layers if I pop into a cafe for a coffee with a friend and not overheat. The other thing is a well-balanced blend of tones. Now, you can see the blue black here with the raven jacket and the Truda. They're not fighting, they're not wrestling. So you can really get that pop of the check coming through with the waistcoat. Freshen it all up, trainers, white shirt, gorge. Just to show you how easy to layer, now I've thrown over a cardigan over our little waistcoat. Perfect layering piece, promise you, it's amazing. Looks great with the raven satin jacket. Now cozied up, it's still February, a little bit chilly out there, with a piece of knitwear. So I wanted to show you actually how this little waistcoat works beautifully over a simple dress. Chucked over Charlie, I use that a lot, chucked over, it's a fashion term. Now, if I needed to layer up because it's chilly out, or actually just wanted to make this look a little bit more casual, then there we go. Looking in the mirror there, cardi works like a bung a scarf on, but absolutely easy peasy, love. Now I love this dress, the Noreen check, but it's not a style that I would necessarily grab for, and I'm going to talk you through this because I think it's really, really good to share. Now, if like me, you have boobs, this neckline can sometimes be a bit tricky, but I'm going to show you how you make it work. Perfect if you're smaller in the bust area. Now, let's make this work for us busties. One, I'm going to put some jewellery on there, creating a little bit of a V. That's bringing my eye down away from that neckline. Two, I'm going to pull up the sleeves a little bit, just soften that so it's not too much fabric. And three, the most important, is if it's really tight across your bust or your arm, this sort of style, forget it. You've got to wear this dress. It's neat, yes, but it's not tight. A little bit of fabric looseness there, which means with the sleeve up, I'm actually wearing it in a way that works for me. So give it a go. I'm now going to show you how I style this dress to make it look even edgier. Thrown over the trench coat works a treat, and the reason I think it's working really well is the length. You see how the trench coat is just a little bit longer than the hem of the dress? I like that, keeps it all very neat and elongates the whole look. Wearing this with my black boots because it's still chilly out, but this is going to look absolutely gorgeous with a fresh pair of white trainers as the weather gets warmer. A little co-ord moment. Before I move on and style the trousers, look how the waistcoat and the trouser combo works so well. It's not too much. Love. Now you may recognise the Molly check trouser, and that's because it's a returning favourite of ours. We have done this shape in other fabrics because it works. It's such a hard-working little style. We've done it in velour, we've done it in jersey, which I've actually already shown you there, gorgeous, and a green check. Now, beige check. This trouser is perfect for your wardrobe. It's elasticated on the waist, super comfy, there fits all. Little side pockets, and the leg shape works a treat. It's a barrel shape, which is not the most flattering of term, but you can see why it's called that. Out and then in at the ankle. Cropped, which makes it really cool to wear with boots, as I am here, or with trainers going into warmer months in the spring. Actually, I could wear this with sandals. Fabulous. Now, on top, I've teamed the trousers with another returning favourite, the little Gossamer Light knit, but I've kept the whole style from looking too oversized with a fitted sleeve. Just popped on the little sassy top underneath. There we go. Gorgeous. Trying new combinations, I think, is a must. Have a little play with your wardrobe, and that's what I did here. And it works. I've got florals and checks together. Now, the reason these two, I think, work, which is totally out of my comfort zone, is because the size of the Ditsy floral is similar size to the check, so that's working together. The colours all blend nicely. The beige of the trouser is in the print, and also the shape. So the shape of the blouse and the shape of the trouser work really well together. I've surprised myself. Have a little play with your wardrobe and see what you can find. Now I'm going to pop over the trench coat because I love it and I think it's a really easy piece to wear over everything. But look at that. I'm going to look in the mirror. That is so pretty. And all of these pieces work with everything else I've got here, which is, again, key. So have a little play. Finishing off with another pattern combo. Now this time it's stripes, but what I think makes these two work together is the black bow detail. Now this is part of the sweatshirt. You just pull it in to get this lovely sort of little blouson vibe. You can actually wear this open and the sweatshirt is a little bit more boxy if you didn't want a bow, but I think it works beautifully. It's creating the two styles together, a very comfortable, loungy vibe. If I wanted to leave the house, which of course I often do, how do I dress it up? There we go, ready to leave the house. So that, my friends, is checkmate.